So let's get over to First Alert Chief Meteorologist Dave Aguilera. Can you imagine somebody in snow mask just walking down the street?
So
there's a bull.
they're full. So they're full of bull and snow mass is the deal, right? That's it's so funny that they lost him like that. Hey, what a great day we had today! It was hot out there, and a lot of people headed into downtown, getting ready for Independence Eve tonight. So far, no rain to be had. It's high and dry out there, but if you're sitting out there, you may want a little cooling rain. It was a hot one today. We made it to 93 degrees at DIA, 95 in Boulder, 98 in Greeley and Fort Collins. A lot of 90s around here. Pueblo was at 95. And the western slope kind of cooled down. So did the mountains. There's 70s and 80s there. The reason? A lot of moisture flowing into that area. Now, here's Denver. I'm watching these storms in Park County now. If we do get any storms, it'll be those if they hold together. So far, a lot of them has kind of just lost their punch as they get into the hot, dry weather that is in the Platte Valley already. So if these dissipate, I think we're in the clear for Independence Eve tonight. Different story out west. Look at all the thunderstorms here. And this is just a 3-hour loop. Look at all that moisture just flowing right up the pike here. It's monsoonal moisture, and we've had some flooding issues in many locations here. Up in Hayden, they had a thunderstorm that dropped over a ½ inch of rain and pea-sized hail there. The community of Whitewater had almost a ½ inch within about 15 minutes. And Redstone had a heavy rain, a mudslide on Highway 133 with over an inch of rain in some locations there. And so for some of those spots in just outside of Montrose here, Delta County here, pushing down towards the Montrose area and north of Rifle, we still have flood advisories going on. And now Grand Junction has been added into the mix as well through 7 o'clock tonight for just heavy rain, over an inch of rain out of some of those storms out that way. And you can really see that monsoon flow, early flow just coming and kicking right into Colorado. It shoots all the way up into Canada with a low over California and a high over Texas. Now, we will tap into some of that tonight. I think as we go through the evening tonight, there's still a chance, 10% chance of isolated storms. It's not till after midnight into tomorrow that we'll see some of that kind of make it down the Continental Divide and into the Front Range here. So tomorrow morning, we could have a few isolated showers or thunderstorms going on here and there. So we'll watch that move out. Then in the afternoon, at least by 1 o'clock, a few storms start to kick in gear, and I think all of that should be done by about 5 or 6 o'clock out over the eastern plains. And there we are at 8 o'clock. We clear out just in time for what looks like some pretty good fireworks for tomorrow night, the way things are looking. So let's fire up the numbers, and I'll show you what we can expect from that, shall we? We are looking at 80s and 90s here across the eastern plains. 80s and 90s also return out west, and mostly 70s in the mountains. We stay cool tomorrow in some of those areas. And the 4th of July forecast around the metro area, if you're in Evergreen, 79 to near 80 out there. Boulder, you should be about 89 degrees. And if we go into some of the neighborhoods of Aurora here, Heather Ridge, Piney Creek, all the way down to Parkview here, you're going to be in the upper 80s tomorrow. So not quite as hot as it was today. So that Independence night forecast here, 83 at 7 o'clock, 79 by 8 p.m., 76 by 9 p.m. And I'm going partly cloudy tomorrow night. I think by 7 o'clock, our chances for thunderstorms really start to go away around here. And then into the weekend and beyond, we are in the low to mid 90s. And each and every day, all the way through the end of next week, we have a chance of a few isolated showers or thunderstorms. We'll be right back.